lovelies, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all doing really well. I'm looking a bit worse for wear because I haven't put my makeup on yet because I need to do my suite. As you can see, I've got a lot of greys. It's now Wednesday and I was supposed to do my hair on Monday, so we need to get it done. The hair dye that I'm using today is the L'Oreal Magic Retouch Permanent Mess Free Applicator. So I'm just doing my roots today. It doesn't feel very weighty and it looks quite small, so I've got two because I've got a lot of hair. So I think these are quite new. They were either £9.99 each or 2 for £14. Now usually when I buy two hair dyes, they're around £7 each anyway, and a lot of the time I do normally have to buy two. So 2 for £14 didn't sound too bad. So yeah, just got them in the dark brown colour. See, my hair has got a bit of like a light like reddy tint in it when the sun hits it, so I thought this looked perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I thought I'd just show you, just in case you haven't seen these before. Let's get them opened up. But also in today's video, I'm going to be cleaning my makeup brushes. The reason why I'm doing my makeup brushes as well is because I'm coming out in spots, and I do think it's down to me not washing my brushes often enough. So I'm going to be doing them as well. I normally just use like a normal skin cleanser, like a makeup removing one, and shampoo. I do need to get some proper brush cleaner, but I haven't got any at the moment. I completely ran out. So I've got this one at the moment, so I might be using a bit of that. It's really oily, because it's a cleansing oil by Benefit, and I think this will really get them clean. So yeah, I'll probably use that and then use the shampoo, bottom up after, and then hopefully that should work, and then I'll order some more cleaning stuff for them. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to get these open and we can have a look what they look like. So you've got your little instruction leaflet, you've got your little pot with your developing cream in there, or peroxide, whatever you want to call it. You've got your gloves, and then we have, this is the permanent colour, and then this is the applicator brush, so you'll just brush it right onto the roots, which I just think is a pretty good idea. So got my bottle, I'll open that up. You are supposed to do this with gloves on. I always do this bit without my gloves because it's dead fiddly with gloves on. But just in case you get any colour or anything on your hand, use gloves. So I'm going to pour this permanent colour into the developer, like so. And then we have to put the lid back on first and give it a real good shake. Now this just say leave it on for 10 minutes, but I'll probably be leaving it on for 20, because that's what I normally do with my root touch-ups or retouch, whatever you want to call it. So you could actually just use this if you wanted to, because you can take that bit off the top there. But I am going to be using the applicator. I'm just going to knock this excess stuff out of the top so we don't waste any. Like that. Put my brush applicator on the top. I don't know if you can see there, you can see like little holes in it there in the middle. So let's get my gloves on. Now I've just got some on my hands. Let me just quickly wash my hand. I've got a towel in my sink, so I'll just move the towel over a little bit just to quickly wash that dye off my hand. Because I should have put my gloves on, but like I said, I never bloody do. Oh yeah, I'm going to put them on now. So, let's dry my hands. I've got my gloves. Also, the most important thing in this video is I got me my cuppa. So go make yourself a brew. Pause this one. Go make yourself a brew. Don't miss out on anything. Don't let it go cold like I always do. Right. Move all these boxes and stuff out of here. I'm just going to mix up the one applicator for now. And see how we get on. Because we may only need the one. If not, it's pretty simple, quick and easy to do. Right. Just going to quickly go through with my Temu brush just to get all the knots out. These are the brushes I've always used. I use these on Izzy's hair as well. Nice and soft, and they go right through your hair. Like really fine bristles on them. They're really good for like itching your head as well. That's done. Then get a comb. I'm just going to look in this big mirror here just to section it off, and I need to go and get my sectioning clips because I forgot them, so back in a minute. Got me sectioning clips, so got a bigger comb as well. I'm just going to section my hair off. Right, that will do. So I'm just leave these parts down. I can only find 2 of my sectioning clips. If I had a really good look, I'd probably find them. But I've done my parting all the way down the centre, and then down each side like that, and then I will just section off and so forth. I'm going to start with the front first because that's the bit that we can usually see more. Right, let's give it a go then. Quickly have a look at the instructions and see. So, yeah, it just says apply, so just, I think you just have to squeeze it. You see that? You just have to squeeze it, I think. So, let's go. I'm gonna have to get my mirror. Put the mirror down here. Right, the hair dye is on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it take effect. I'm going to wash it out, put my face on, do my hair, and I'll be back with you so we can review it. Now, you probably would have seen by the footage my impressions, but I'll be back in a minute to tell you exactly what I thought of this product. I'm just going to quickly get these done. I've just started some. Look at them already. I've literally put, I know this looks a bit gross, but I've put my Garnier Micellar Water. This is the oil infused one. And then some of the Professional Getting Blocked. I've whacked some of that in there as well. Put a bit more in there. A bit more of this in there. And literally, they look brand new. Let's try with my bronzing brush. That looks quite ringing. Stick it on my bathroom. It needs sorting. This is my makeup holder, but I just thought, let's give this a whirl. Oh my god, look at that. That's brilliant. Right, I'm just going to carry on doing these. This is my foundation brush. Get the swirly in there. Flicking this everywhere. Yes. Right, let me just carry on with these. I'll be back with you in a bit. Right. There we go. Brushes all clean. Just got to let them dry. I'm going to go and put them on my windowsill in the dressing room. Let them dry off in the sun. I'm going to wash this hair dye out my hair and I'll be back with you in a moment. So it's the next day. I've got my hair up now. I did blow dry my hair and I did straighten it and everything. Let me just take it down so you can see it. So the colour has taken really well, as you can see. I just want to give you an honest review about this. So, one thing it says here is a mess-free applicator. It's not mess-free. It's got to be the messiest hair colour I've ever used. Seriously, it's the messiest. It doesn't come with hardly any colour in it. So if you've got really, really fine hair, and maybe if you're only doing, say, like T-section of your hair or something, or just basically the top section, you may be okay. But I got two and I just managed to rub it in. I mean, I've probably got, I may have some like sort of underneath at the back that hasn't been done, but seriously, it's, you don't get a lot in there. Another thing is the developer in there. So when you actually get this, it comes with the developer, so the peroxide, and then you mix the colour with it. You don't know what strength developer you've got in these, which you've always taken a risk. I know I'm taking that risk, but I could tell it was a very strong developer, and it was because it was really stinging the back of my ears. And the only time that happens is when I use a very high developer when I've bleached my hair before. So yeah, I feel just so, I don't know. I really like L'Oreal products, and I'm absolutely gutted that I didn't like this. It's very expensive as well, especially if you're buying one. They're £9.99 for one box, or in Boots they're two for £14, which is okay if you're going to buy two colours anyway, because they're normally around £7-8, aren't they? So that's not too bad. But yeah, if you're only buying one, £9.99 for this tiny amount, you probably get half the amount that you would normally get in a normal hair dye, a box dye that you do yourself at home. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've actually used this before yourself, and just let me know what you think as well. What's that? So if you can see that shining on the top of the fridge, Matthew's out the back doing some of the garden, and something's reflecting whatever he's got in his hand. the back of the kitchen because the back door's just here. I was going to do the recording just in front of the window, but the sun is so blinding coming through the window. I wouldn't have been able to see what the hell I was doing, so you probably wouldn't have been able to see me either. The lighting was terrible. But yeah, back to the colour. The colour is really, really nice. It really is. I just didn't have enough. It was very, very messy. The actual applicator as well, I don't know if I've got it in this box because, you know, I did have to use both of them. But this actual applicator here, it's really awkward to get the colour out of. So you have to squeeze it, and there's like 3 holes in the top, in between the bristles. So you squeeze it and it comes out, but it just sort of comes out in a blob, and then you have to like sort of brush it into your roots. But yeah, I just found it really, really awkward. I think just using a normal hair colour with the nozzle, because what I do as well, I mean, you're meant to section each part of your hair, and it's so easy to use the nozzle to section each part, but because I was obviously using the brush on this, I had to get a comb and section each part and then go over with this brush. So yeah, I mean, if you want to try it yourself, that's absolutely fine. Or if you have tried it and you did get on with it, that's fine too. But I really didn't get on with this one. I really, really didn't. So that's a no from me. I won't be using this one again. But yeah, so that's the end of this one. It was just a short and sweet colour my hair, and I also did my makeup brushes as well, so they're all nice and clean now. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs up anyway, because it really helps my channel along. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell just to let you know every time I upload a video. Leave me a comment about what sort of hair dye you use as well. If you recommend any hair dyes, let me know, because I do like to do my roots myself at home. It's just so much cheaper and easier for me to do. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.